Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for the new moon that's occurring on November 1st, 2024. We'll take a look at each life path number to see how this energy might present for you. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general reading. If you would like your own personal numerology reading, please book some time with me. My information is in the description box below. And now until the end of 2024, if you book a reading that also has the year ahead forecast included, then you'll get the rest of 2024 included in that forecast, as well as all of 2025. So a little bit of a discount there for you if you book before the end of 2024. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this new moon. Life Path 33-6. Oh my goodness, you guys are working with massive energy for this illumination. You're working with master number 44-8. This is a master number, by the way. It's just incredibly rare. That's why we don't spend a whole lot of time on it. Most numerologists don't, but it is a master number, and it is an intense energy that can bring so much transformation and insight into our lives, especially when we move through a cycle. So in this period, you're being offered an opportunity to reevaluate your present circumstances. So this can be a time to sort of contemplate the value of the rewards that you're now receiving. And what I mean by that is, rewards can come in, and if they don't meet our expectation or, what we feel we deserve or whatever, we can sort of dismiss them or not see the value in them. And this is such a beautiful opportunity with this 44-8 to kind of goes back to that, like find your gratitude, right? Like come back to your gratitude and, pay attention to the smaller things, the things that might not seem so significant, but that are significant and that are helping you and supporting you in some way, even if it doesn't look the way you want it to look. Is there value in that? So this kind of is that energy of paying attention to all of the gifts that you receive, even the small ones, even the ones that don't pass muster, even the ones that you're like, man, I wish this looked different. There is value in those. And this is a really good opportunity to, contemplate that value and see if you can't reframe your mind around some of those things. So an example of this would be like if you, want to be self-sufficient, but in your business, right? But you have to receive support from someone in order to do that. You could get frustrated and overwhelmed by that instead of seeing it as a gift, right? It's a gift from the universe and from that person to be able to support you while you achieve your dreams. And when you do achieve your dreams and become sustainable and self-sufficient, that's also a reward. That's also a gift. But you couldn't have gotten there without that other gift, So it's kind of like this seeing the value in all of life's rewards, even the small ones or the ones that we sort of deem insignificant or frustrating at times. You could see at this time an increase in status and finances. These are powerful energies of the double 4 and the 8 that can really bring into focus the material plane. So you could see an emphasis now on status, finances, power. All of these things could come up for sort of evaluation. And also you could feel like you're kind of being stepping into some kind of increase there at this time. Now, again, it's a general reading, not for everyone, but it's under this vibration, such a powerful vibration. So you could see that. I would definitely say that you may see, along with this increase in these, finances or some of the things that the 8 governs, like the material aspects, could bring about unwanted and restricting burdens at this time as well. So, that might force you to want to give up or sit back and do nothing. Overwhelm can be a big energy under the 44-8 where there's just so much that you feel kind of burdened by or pressured by that you just say, I'm not doing any of it. And so if you feel discontent or closed in and restricted, you need to establish new priorities and set new worthwhile goals, right? And achievable goals, step-by-step goals that you can take baby steps, right? So that you don't become overwhelmed. So like, let's say that you do see an influx in your finances or responsibilities or whatnot. It would be very easy to become overwhelmed by that. And so this energy is just saying, if you feel restricted, overly restricted, overwhelmed, set new priorities, set new goals for yourself, and then work towards stepping into that. I would definitely say pay attention to your thoughts at this time. Make sure that you're not getting too down on yourself, that that you're not focusing on something that's insignificant or not of value, right? So again, we come back to kind of like this 4 cups type of energy in tarot. You might be focused on something that no longer needs your attention, and you're missing the thing that's trying to come in for you, but you don't see the value in it, so you're dismissing it. And only you are going to know what area this is going to show up for you, right, when it shows up. But I would say you're looking for the answers that put your world into perspective. And that answer is only going to be found, first of all, of course, within yourself. But you can find that answer in some of these sort of rewards or gifts that you might be dismissing, right? So big energy here, but really at the core of it is to, just shift your focus a little bit and let that help you to build what it is that you're trying to build here, right? And if you start to feel overwhelmed, just remember the power lies within you to set those new priorities, set those new goals, and then start to take the steps to move towards that. So big energy. Also know that under this vibration, your advice and your wisdom could very well be the key that sets someone else upon their path, right? So you could see that you're called at this time to help somebody else in some way, to offer your expertise, your wisdom, your guidance in some way, and that can really sort of free someone else from the burdens that they've got going on. Big energy here, big energy. You will likely feel it very strongly. It's a short illumination, a short cycle, but it's a powerful one. So yeah, interesting energy. All right, hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.